Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my 22nd week of pregnancy. Today I am 22 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Aria is approximately between 10 and 12 inches long, and again that's measuring head to heel instead of head to rump, which is what she was previously measured at up until 21 weeks. She's about around a pound now, give or take. And if you can picture the length of an ear of corn, my pregnancy app is comparing her size in length to an ear of corn this week. So I thought that was interesting. This week she has more developed facial features, so she's starting to look even more and more like a cute little baby. Her kicks are getting a lot stronger, as they do every week. Eric is able to feel them now, so every night we lay in bed and he puts his hand on my stomach and he gets to feel her kick a few times, and that's like our nightly ritual and his little bonding time with her until she's born. I think it's really cute. And her hearing is also improving, so she can hear sounds outside of the womb more distinctly, like cars beeping, dogs barking, the sound of my voice and Eric's voice, which is really neat. So we often like to talk to her because she can supposedly hear us now. And that's really all that's new with her this week, just growing and growing more and more. What's new with me this week, as for symptoms, a good one is that my heartburn has been improving. I know in my last video I said that it was really bad. I was having a lot of burning in my throat, especially at night. It was giving me problems sleeping, and I was having to take a lot of Tums. But thankfully this week it has gotten a lot better. I think I've only had it 1 or 2 nights in this past week, which is a great improvement from my last video where I was having it every single night. I am still having some sleeping issues, just regular ones due to pregnancy and then stress from family-related stress and personal problem stress. That kind of wakes me up in the middle of the night. Between 3, 4 in the morning I wake up and I need to pee, and then it's hard for me to fall back asleep afterwards because then I start thinking about stuff and it just keeps me up at night. It's really not fun. It makes me very tired on top of already being tired from being pregnant. Another new symptom, sorry if this is too much information, but my nipples are starting to get darker around the outside, which is a really good sign that I'll be able to have healthy breastfeeding for my baby, which is what I really want to do. I definitely am a breastfeeding advocate. I definitely am towards that and really hope that I will be able to breastfeed Aria, not just for the amazing health benefits, but also for that emotional connection that you get with your baby when you breastfeed that I really want to have with her. So that's a good sign that I will be able to. Totally, they have grown over the pregnancy, my breasts, and the veins have become more prominent on my chest, which is good. It shows that there's more circulation going to that area. And now the nipples are darkening, which are 3 really good signs. I haven't had any leaking or dripping of milk yet, which I'm waiting for that. That'll kind of ease my mind a little more and let me know that they are producing milk and not just getting bigger, because that is something that I'm worried about. For no particular reason, just one of my irrational fears that I won't be able to properly breastfeed her. So that's something I'm looking out for, and the darkening of my nipples was a new symptom that I wanted to share with you guys this week. I might be starting to get the pregnancy leg cramps that everybody talks about that can happen at night when you're pregnant. I wake up sometimes and I'll have some not so good feeling cramps in my legs, and I know that is a common pregnancy symptom. Nothing too intense, but just uncomfortable. Another big symptom that's been this week is, you might notice I'm kind of huffing and puffing a lot as I'm talking, is I'm having a lot of shortness of breath. and that just has to do with her growing. She's starting to crowd my lungs and my diaphragm a little bit now, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to breathe and catch my breath. And when I'm talking about something, or especially if I get worked up about something or upset about something, I'm really huffing and puffing and it's hard for me to catch my breath. And this week I have been extremely moody. God bless Eric, he is a saint for dealing with me. My mood swings have been really bad this week. I've been really emotional, just getting angry for no reason, crying for no reason. I am dealing with a lot of stress, as I said, in my personal life and my family life. That is adding to the mood swings, but I know that most of it is the pregnancy hormones, and it's just been a little bit extra this week. I've just been really emotional, crying very easily. It hasn't been a very good week for me emotionally. In doctor's appointment news, I was tested for cystic fibrosis carrier gene, and that came back negative, so that's good. My baby's not going to have cystic fibrosis. And I was also tested for CMV, which is abbreviation for the cytomegalovirus, I believe. And they tested my blood for that, and that also came back negative. So these are all good news, that she's not going to have any disabilities, diseases, or abnormalities when she's born, which makes me feel so much better. My next doctor's appointment is going to be on the 15th, and we'll be getting another ultrasound just to make sure that everything is moving along smoothly. But as of now, the doctors say everything looks good, so I'm very happy to report that. As far as current events that are going on right now, my baby shower is coming up. My baby shower is going to be on the 20th of this month, and I'm going to be a little bit past 24 weeks, I think, when we're doing the shower, which I know is a few weeks early. Most women throw their showers when they're around 30 weeks, but my family is just too excited, and we just want to be well prepared for her as well, so we're doing it a little bit sooner. But I'm so excited. I'm so beyond excited for my shower, just to see everybody get together and for a happy occasion and have the family together, have some of my friends coming in from out of state for it, and I'm just very excited. I'm really looking forward to the baby shower. And I believe that's it for current events, so I'm gonna show you my bum, what it looks like this week. All right. Okay, the lighting is kind of not that good in here. So this is the front. The line going down is definitely getting a lot more prominent. And here is the one side. Turn to the other side. And here's from the back. I don't know if it looks any different from the back. And then the front one more time. So she's definitely growing. She's getting a lot bigger in there, and that's all good news, good things to report. All right, well, that's really all I have to report for this week for my pregnancy video. As always, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel to continue following along with my journey.